TPC2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. The energy in this city has been palpable this week. It's always a fantastic tournament. We can't wait to bring all the action to you. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Well struck. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt from around 18 feet. That's pretty tidy. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birding the first.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That one was fired out of a cannon.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball can end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
That's an awful error. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Started this one on a pretty good line. It's tracking towards the cup. This one might go down. No. A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Trailing by 4 strokes. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 with 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. How good was that putt? And that will take him to 4 under. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
This has got first cut written on its forehead. And breathe. It avoided the rough.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. A chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
That was special.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Tracking. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
This putt is for a share of second. Tapping in for the birdie. As we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the player, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
That's some good golf right there. Needs this one to kick right. And he's hit that inside the range. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What a round this is. 7 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Well now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Reach the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but it's perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Well, this should find the short grass. Wow, what a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. What a performance, 8 birdies on the card. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Good putt, that. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into a high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. With the pins all the way back, good luck making 4. What a gargantuan tee shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
A great birdie chance here.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen. Both long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Oh, this one needs to hold on to the fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That will drop, and he will extend the lead. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.